And there was strife between the herdsman of Abraham's cattle and the herdsman of Lot's cattle. And the Canaanites and the Perizzites dwell in the land. This struggle started with blessing. Lot and Abraham. Everybody know Abraham. Lot is his nephew. Father died. Abraham raised him. And even among family. Anybody know it's possible to have strife among family? And mostly among family. God help us. And the Bible says in verse 8, Abraham had no children. He raised Lot like a son. He's the only son he ever had. And strife now, Lot got blessed. As an orphan, Abraham took him up and raised him up and give him his first cow and give him his first goat. And he started to prosper. And the two of them started to prosper now with enough grass now on the land. And they had a prosperity problem. And in the midst of this prosperity problem, Abraham greatly loved Lot, and he sought the Lord, and he couldn't figure out what to do. And look at verse 8. And Abraham said unto Lot, let there be no strife, I pray thee, between me and thee, and between my herdsman and thy herdsman, for we be brethren. Abraham said, there's no need for no strife. God blessing all of us. Blessed are the peacemakers. Abraham had a heart of peace, even though he loved Lot a lot. Verse 9. Is not the whole land before thee? What next word? Sometimes the only solution for strife is separation. You want me to say it again? Sometimes the only solution for strife is separation, even with family. Because as long as you stay, there's going to be strife. Church quiet boy. Anyway, and he says, is not the whole land before thee? Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me. And if thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go for the right. Or if you go to the right hand, I will go to the left. Abraham here investing so much in the young man, such integrity. What a test. He said, look, take what you want. Take, and wherever you take, I will get leftovers. Somebody say, not me. You little ungrateful self, not me, not he. But look at the heart. Look, the kingdom principle is just so different. Anyway, Abraham made Lot the offer. Heartbroken, tears in his eye, trying to figure out, how do I fix this problem? The only way that Abraham, a great man of God, powerful in wisdom, the only way that there would not be strife is separation. So Abraham gave Lot the offer. Verse 10. And Lot said, no, uncle, not after all you've done for me. Look at verse 10. And Lot lifted up his eyes and beheld all the plains of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere, before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the gardens of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, as thou comest unto Zoar. Lot heard Abraham say, you pick, and Lot star look round and smile. And you know what Lot was looking for? Better. I want to throw this in because in your pursuit for better is not better at any cost. Because Lot had a spirit for better. And there's a counterfeit spirit of better that people will do anything for better. They will betray friend, betray family, ungrateful, everything in the name of better. The culture we live in push, get successful, get famous, how? Anyway. Sell drugs, destroy people, sell your body, they sing about it and become millionaires. Because it's just get it or die trying. Just this great it of wealth. And Lot subscribed to that. So the Bible says that Lot look up and look round. And he said, what? Water. Boy, the grass green over there, boy. What? Boy, teeth star show. Doctor, Lot said, what? This is the easiest exam me ever take. Where do I want? I want better. I wanted to end today's message with this to let you know, as much as I'm talking about better, it's not better at any cost. There are some cutthroat people, even in church, that's so excited for better. They don't understand that better come with boundaries and principles. Lot looked up. I want to ask a question. How much people in here would have done what Lot did? I should have asked the question first. How much people in here, if you had the opportunity to take any piece of land, you would have said, give me the little area here. You go and take the watered areas, uncle. You took me up, you raised me. My father died. I am what I am. I am grateful to you. You take the green grass and the water. I will take over here. In fact, furthermore, you pick uncle, and whatever you leave, I will take. Nothing is cut short. Money is everything. Family kill family for land, no, literally, no. You understand that? For little dirt. So them meet, them born and meet, and they go away and left. Siblings hate one another for little dirt. And then remember that it's dirt we come from and dirt we going back. Hello? Not in your family. I want us to leave from here meditating, pondering, praying about better, but not better at any cost. Because Lot had a nasty spirit of better at any cost. And he turned around ungrateful, greedy, yailang, and the grass literally greener on the other side. And he say, uncle, that's what I want.